Hey there guys, it's me, Tom 00000000123, and today, well, the gameplay behind, as you can see, it's a domination on Strike Zone. It's, in all honesty, it's my least favourite map, but I do pretty well in it with the SA-80 British rifle thing. But no, today is not all fun and games, unfortunately, and today's video commentary is about Call of Duty, but not Ghosts. No. Ghosts have got away with it, you know, because I think Extinction is fantastic. I love their Extinction mode. Me and my friend have had fantastic times trying to beat our records, beat other people's records, advance to the next stage, and I think recently we only just actually fully completed the game, the first stage, with actually detonating the nuke and actually getting the hell out of there. So yeah, we're looking forward to the next installment in the map pack when I can actually afford to buy it. So but yeah, it's not that. I mean, because, you know, usually Call of Duties have a bit of a side thing. You know, Modern Warfare 3, their thing was that wave defense thing. I can't remember what it was called. It was so mind-numbingly boring. But recent other editions of Call of Duty, more notably Treyarch Call of Duties, they've had this fantastic game mode that's called Zombies. And if you guys are like new to Call of Duty, if you've not bought any of the previous titles, which let's be honest, you're an idiot if you haven't, because the other titles were absolutely fantastic. If you've only been in since like Black Ops 2 and then this one, you really need to go pick up a previous edition. I'm saying go back as far as Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. Go back as far as them, because there's still people playing it. There's still multiplayer support. Communities are still being supported by people playing online, and it's a must play. I mean, it's so the differences you'll see in gameplay compared to now and then was better than now. That's why a lot of us, if you see a lot of videos like this where people are ranting and raving about oh, the decline in Call of Duty, the decline in Treyarch, the decline in gaming companies on a whole, Call of Duty so overrated. That's why. You know, it's not well, it might be a load of mad people in funny looking hats gathered around a campfire singing Kumbaya, my lord, and then just going off on one. But if people like me who have been I'd say Call of Duty from the start, I'm saying Call of Duty multiplayer from the start was definitely from Call of Duty 4. I mean, yes, you had the online modes with like Big Red 1 and Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, and Call of Duty 3. But Call of Duty 4 was where the multiplayer is most recognisable. That's really where it came about. So if you haven't played Call of Duty 4, if you want to consider yourself, in my opinion, a Call of Duty fan, you've got to play those. You've got to play that one, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2, because those are the pinnacle of Call of Duties, okay? I know a lot of people who agree with me in Modern Warfare 2, and there are a lot of people who agree with me on Call of Duty 4. Still, opinion is divided by World at War. But hey ho, that's the nature of people. You know, you're never going to please anyone. But what Treyarch have done, regardless of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and you know, the fuck up with Black Ops 2 multiplayer, what they've always usually done very, very well, the zombie maps. You know, that was a fantastic, unique Call of Duty thing to have, was to have the multiplayer experience transferred into a zombie universe, and it was brilliant. And it started at Nacht Untoten with World at War. That was the thing. That was a fun unlock. After you complete the campaign, you unlock this thing called Zombies, or Nacht Untoten now unlocked. You're like, what the hell is that? So you went in, had a look, had a couple of plays, and it was a zombie map. And it was the first ever one on Call of Duty, the first ever one Call of Duty actually did, and it is phenomenal. Okay, but what started as a tattoo of a beautiful rose wafting in the summer's breeze has become infected. Okay, I'm using that word infected because it's true. Okay, it's become infected by recent editions. So sit up, take notes, people. We're going to go through the decline in Call of Duty Zombies. You see what I prefixed everything before? I could have a weird hat. I should have a weird hat. If I had face cam right now, you'd see me in bunny rabbit ears and a jester hat, maybe with some coloured lights on like a Christmas tree. But unfortunately, I don't have face cam, so you can't see it. But never mind. If this video gets enough likes, maybe you'll see the hat. Maybe you won't. Maybe I'll have to end up actually buying or making a hat. But never mind. Okay, what I'm going to take you through now was a couple of things that made Nacht Untoten, which I think loosely translates as like Night of the Undead, which is pretty cool when you think about it. But it was so simple. Okay, it was 3 rooms. None of these running around through cracks in walls. None of these running around opening up like numerous amounts of doors and training zombies around a massive cinema. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1. No, it was 3 rooms. You had 2 downstairs rooms with 1 door separating them, and then you had 2 ways to get up to the 1 upstairs room. You had the blockage of rubble in the first room, or you had the blockage of rubble in the second room, where you unlocked the staircase, and that took you up to another room upstairs. The room in the left, I think is the first one you unlocked, had the box. You had weapons on the wall, as you do in all versions of Call of Duty Zombies. You've got the box, again, all versions of Call of Duty Zombies, and you had the pickups. Now, you didn't have the carpenter pickup that Zombies dropped. That was introduced in Black Ops 1, I think it was. It was brought back to Nakta and Toten, but only through when they went through putting the mule kick everywhere. I think they went back and did an update on that one, a Black Ops 1 version only. But you had insta-kill, you had the bomb, you had the double points, and you had the max ammo. Now, that was simple, okay? It was a fantastic balanced blend of gameplay. You could try your luck by spending 950 on the box. No weapon power-ups, no pack-a-punch or anything fancy like that. Just good old-fashioned run around in circles as a nutter and try and survive. But it was a good blend of addictive gameplay. It supported 4 people online, seeing how many rounds you could survive before succumbing to the zombie horde. You know, it was a survival game. There wasn't any way you could beat zombies. There wasn't any way that you could give yourself a distinct advantage. You knew in the back of your mind, you knew it was only a matter of time. It didn't give you like wonder weapons or anything like that. It was just running around, knifing, shooting, surviving as a team. For the average zombie player, these concepts, they're familiar. You're probably sitting there right now going, "Tom, stop insulting my intelligence." So you know these are the basic zombie foundations. So why are Treyarch finding it so hard to stick to this winning formula? I don't get it. I mean, Derice was the pinnacle of zombie franchise. Some may disagree and say Ascension, but I do maintain Derice because there aren't any monkeys running around stealing any of your perks, leaving you completely overwhelmed and perkless every 10 minutes or so. But what made Derice so good was a simple implementation of the teleport system. It seemed like a natural progression. It seemed like a natural way to go to introduce not a complicated thing, not by any means, but teamwork. Simple teamwork. Get 1 guy stand on the teleporter, 1 guy stand on the mainframe, link those teleports together, boom, job done. You can use those teleports to teleport between that teleport and the mainframe. You can use it to kill zombies if they get too close to the teleport. You can use it to rush to teammates' aid. You can use them to get out of tricky situations. You can use them to train zombies like that. If you're very skilled in the later rounds, you can use the teleports to train zombies. Not like, make them do tricks or anything, but you know what I mean, you're getting round in circles and mullering them. But it seemed like a natural progression. It gives you new camos the first time you see the new pack-a-punch, and it gave you that incentive to use the box to find the Wunder weapons and the awesome little monkey things. And this is where the decline started. Yeah, Black Ops 1 had a few decent maps, but Call of the Dead was a huge mistake. I want the largest gun, the gun that fires the most rounds the quickest into a horde of zombies. I want to laugh hysterically as they fall to the ground limbless, and my points rise into the thousands and the millions. What I don't want are electric zombies stunning me, slowing me down, stopping me shooting, and I don't want to have a massive big guy just walking around, following me, then charge relentlessly just because a stray bullet clipped his freaking little toe or something. And then I have to go through necessary steps, okay? He won't stop running off through his own choice. He has to stop running out of the map through your choice. You have to make it a necessity to take him out, otherwise you just won't enjoy the map. It's overly complicated and it ruins the flow of zombies. The flow of zombies should be kill, reload, kill, reload, ooh, perk, ooh, box, kill, reload. I don't want to have to go kill. Can I kill that zombie? No, I can't kill that zombie because the big guys. No, I don't. No, I just rage quit, leave. Okay. Then your teammates shout at you when you purposely shoot the zombie. You can't win. But Black Ops 2, woohoo! Did we see a catastrophe there? Road trip. Having to build the Wunder weapon by finding parts hidden across the map every single time. It was fun the first time. Making the car weapons, making the fans, making the Wunder weapon. Yeah, it was great. But having to do that every single time just to survive the new boss is boring. It's a fun side part to do, a fun side quest, but you shouldn't have to do it every single time. It's repetitive. It's boring. Zombies has this fantastic way of making repetitiveness not boring. So don't make it boring, because that's the one thing it has going for it. But finally, my least favourite Call of Duty Ghost Zombie map. Not Ghost Zombie map. My least favourite Call of Duty Zombie map. I think quite a few people would agree with me on this one. Whew. Okay. Compose yourself. Mob of the Dead. What the fuck were they thinking of? Like, seriously, what? I mean, they give you 3 lives, right? 3 lives, great, okay, not such a big deal. I mean, usually when you die, it's the end of the round, and then you have to rely on your teammates to sort you out, either revive you or survive the end of the round where you come back with nothing and just a pistol. Great, okay. 3 lives, yeah, I just see that. So you're You're giving us more time to survive. Oh no, no, you're giving us 3 lives because you're supposed to die. Yeah, that's right. You're meant to electrocute yourselves at certain points so you can float through cracks and through walls to unlock other parts of the map. I'm sorry, but that goes against every single thing I've learnt about Call of Duty Zombies. That goes against... No one walks into a zombie apocalypse going, right, yeah, here it should be... Yeah, that would be a good thing if I died here. Yeah, if I just got bitten loads and mauled by loads of zombies, yeah, I see a distinct advantage opening up for me here. Yeah, I'll do that. But no. No. Okay? And what happened to opening some doors, finding the power, completing the simple task to unlock the pack-a-punch, then dial up the carnage a notch or two? Why do we have to scour and actively look for objects while being besieged by zombies to make a bloody plane? Yes, I get it. The plane plays homage to a famous Prison Break effort. Great, thanks. But why make it look... Why have me looking around for little parts on the floor a necessity? Why make it so complicated that I have to pause, look on the internet, find out where I'm supposed to be before cornering myself and getting eaten? Listen up, Treyarch. You fucked up bad in Black Ops 2 on all fronts. Let's be honest about that, okay? But this is next gen. Next gen. Let's see a zombie game mode that will actually take our breaths away. Make it so the zombie maps define the next Call of Duty and take it out of the 3-year rut it's found itself in. Okay, thanks for listening to my rant, guys. I hope you took notes. I mean, there will be a test on Twitter. Oh yes, there will be a test. And I'll see you next time. Booyah!